Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been forever, and I said I was going to do a video this week, and I did one. I just didn't like it, so I deleted it. But yeah, what do you guys think about Donald Trump being our president? I really didn't think he was going to win. It really surprised me. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And yeah, I got this necklace. My baby gave it to me. It says, I love you to the moon and back, and it's like a little moon and a diamond. It's so cute. I love it. So anyways, I had another, like, serious story for you guys, which I'll probably do sometime this week, maybe tomorrow. But, I know that I've been gone for a while, and you guys really like my story times. So I decided to start off with the story time, and then I would do my other video probably tomorrow or Monday. But I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll probably post Monday. So, yeah, if you guys can tell by the title, this is the time that my boyfriend had a girlfriend. Or so I thought he was my boyfriend, because we weren't official. But anyways, yeah. So, I was with this, I think I called him Jake in my last video when I talked about him. But, yeah. So, we were at, like, a friend of the family, like this girl. She comes around our family a lot, but we were at her house, and it was me, her, and my sister, and we were just at her house, just hanging out, and it was when Facebook first started to, like, well, it used to be for older people, but it was when MySpace was starting to die down, and then we switched to Facebook. So I started to be more on Facebook and stuff. And before, when I had made one, I had asked Jake, I was like, hey, do you have a Facebook? Because I think I'm going to make one. And he's like, no, I don't really get on MySpace. I don't think I'll make a Facebook. Which was true. He didn't really get on MySpace. Like, he would, but he wasn't really, like, about MySpace, I guess. And so I believed him. I was like, oh, okay, good. And so this day we were just hanging out at her house. I was just starting to get, like, used to Facebook and stuff. And I don't know why, like, what clicked in my head or what made me look him up on Facebook. So I looked him up on Facebook, and surprise, he was there. And you know when you see like when you're looking for something and then you find it and your stomach drops? Like, that's what happened. Because I knew, I just had a feeling, like, after I found it, that it was going to be bad. It was just going to be really bad. Because if you have something and you don't have anything to hide, then you would have just been honest and said, like, yeah, I do have one, you know, like, what's wrong with it? And at this point, we were dating. Like, he was my boyfriend, so I thought. He had never asked me out, or, like, I would never ask anybody out. But, yeah, he had never asked me out, but we were always together. We would see each other every day. He was my boyfriend, I thought. And so I looked him up and I found him. And so I started scrolling through his Facebook. And I see, like, statuses about a girl. And I knew it wasn't me. I think one or two had her name in it. And then at this time he was grounded. And his sister had texted me, like, a couple days before that and said, like, oh, he said he'll talk to you when he can, but right now he's grounded and he's not going to be able to talk. And I was like, okay, cool. Whatever. So then on his Facebook, I seen that his sister had posted, like, he had asked his sister, oh, what did she say? Did you tell her? I think he said her name. He was like, did you ask her did you tell her that I wasn't going to be able to talk to her? And then she said what that girl had said back. I don't remember what she said. But she told her what she had said back. And I was like, I didn't say that. So it was clearly not about me. But I was mad because, I don't know why I was, now, like, looking back at it, I shouldn't have been mad at her. But I was still mad because, you know, when you kind of feel special, like, oh, his sister wrote me to tell me he's not going to be able to talk to me because he's grounded, blah, blah, you know? And then to know that she's texting other bitches too, like, bitch, where do they do that at? So I was like, you're trash as fuck. And so immediately I was mad at her. And when I'm mad at you, bitch, I'm probably never ever gonna talk to you again. Especially if I don't even really know you like that, and you're already doing some tripe shit like that. And you can count on us never being close ever. So, and yeah, my nose is itchy. Tap that shit out. And so oh my god, it's itchy. And so, yeah. And I'm not the type that when I find something, I'm like embarrassed to say something because I was snooping around. No, bitch. If I found something, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna tell you and your mama how I feel about you. So, I called Jake. And I think I have texted him and like let him know that I was mad at him. And like, made it seem like I was mad, so he knew. So I called him. Or he called me. Because he didn't know that shit was about to go down. So he called me. And I was like, so you have a Facebook? And he was like, like a dumbass. And he was like, yeah, but I don't really get on it, blah, 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 blah. The worst part wasn't that he had a Facebook. The worst part is the next part that I'm going to tell you guys about what his answer was. So then I was like, oh, and you have a girlfriend. And he was just like, yeah. And I was just like, so why didn't you tell me? And he was like, well, you didn't ask. You didn't ask. You didn't ask. Since when are you supposed to ask your boyfriend when he has a girlfriend? Like, bitch, where they do that at? And I was like, ask? What the fuck do you mean ask? Why would I ask you if you have a girlfriend? Like, what do you mean? And he was like, I know what you think, but I don't really know her. I've never seen her in person. But that's even worse. Like, you're cheating on me and you're in a whole fucking relationship. You haven't asked me out, but you can ask out some bitch that you don't even know. You've never seen her in your life and you already asked her out. I was just like, you know what? You ain't shit. So, yeah. I was really mad for a really long time, and I talked to him for like 2 months. And then my dumb ass took him back. You know how that shit goes. We're so annoying, huh? Like, we make a big ass deal, and we're so dramatic. And for nothing. Like, what? You forgave him in 2 months. Like, where they do that at? So, yeah. That was this time that my boyfriend had another girlfriend. And I was technically the side bitch once again. But, yeah. I hope you guys liked my story. I have plenty more to tell you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next one. And I love you guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you would like. Share my videos with your friends on Facebook. And don't forget to leave a comment. Yeah. I'll see you guys in my next one.